In 2020, a brave herd of elephants embarked on a 1,300 kilometers journey, defying dangers and capturing the world's attention. This is the story of a herd of elephants escaping together in Yunnan. Their brave and bold actions captured the world's attention. In March 2020, the herd, consisting of 16 members, set off from the Qishuangbana Nature Reserve in Yunnan. They traveled north, passing Pu'er, Hong, Yuxi, Kunming, and other areas. Over 17 months, they covered 1,300 kilometers. They first headed north, then moved east, and finally south. Along the way, there were 412 sightings. They damaged 842 crops. The estimated direct loss was around 6.8 million yuan. It became the longest and most extensive elephant journey in China's history. In 2019, Qishuangbana faced an unprecedented drought. The matriarch led her family to ensure the survival of the unborn calves. She decided to leave and search for a new home. Over the next 4 months, the family journeyed north, crossing mountains and fields. They searched tirelessly for a safe place. They never paused for a moment. But a suitable new home did not appear. 2 adult males chose to turn back, while the rest continued north. By December, they reached Pu'er Shimojiang County. Unfortunately, it was still not an ideal refuge. There was no suitable place to settle. Finally, 2 calves were born along the journey. This brought the herd back from 15 to 17 members. After the calves learned to walk, the herd continued north. The presence of the calves made the herd more united. They moved another 400 kilometers north, but resources grew scarcer. In May 2021, the herd entered Yuxi City, Ashan County. It was their first time crossing human settlements. To survive, they fed on local crops and even entered villages. While raiding homes and stealing food, these massive elephants seemed gentle, but were determined when eating. Everywhere they went was left in disarray. These enormous creatures, they seemed gentle and massive, but when it came to eating, they were anything but careless. Wherever the herd went, chaos followed. Surprisingly, people did not drive them away. Instead, they offered food and drinks to welcome them. As one villager said, "If the crops are gone, we can plant again. But if the elephants disappear, we may never see them again." To ensure human safety, the Yunnan Forest Fire Brigade sent teams to clear a path for the herd and protect them along the way. They guided them out of residential areas. Even after several months closer to Beijing, the herd showed no signs of stopping. Authorities decided to intervene because continuing north was meaningless. For elephants native to tropical rainforests, the northern regions meant only dropping temperatures and harsher living conditions. Fortunately, the situation in Qishuangbana had improved. The command center held overnight meetings to plan a solution. They decided to use food and guided paths to lead the herd back to Qishuangbana. The plan quickly went into action. The herd followed as intended. They crossed the bridge safely. From March 2020 to August 2021, the elephants traveled north from Qishuangbana. They crossed forests, villages, and bridges, experiencing separation and new births along the way. 2 calves were born, bringing the herd back to 17. After 17 months and 1,300 kilometers of travel, they finally returned to their original home. Thus ended their extraordinary journey. After countless hardships, the story of this elephant family finally had a happy ending. But if we fail to protect the environment, more and more animals will be forced to undertake similar journeys.